I had to explain a little bit, but I also had to learn myself because like my grandparents and my grandparents' friends have like seen the Maccabiah be done on TV just for years. So they knew it was a huge deal immediately. I kind of had to take a step back and learn about it a little bit. But after experiencing it, like 80 different countries, so many delegations, it's just an honor to have done it. So my mom signed me up and it was a weekend in July. I went to New York and pretty much just had a 3-day, 2-day tryout where we were with the head coach and the assistant coach for the Maccabi USA team, and we just played games, did drills, all that, so they could see what the talent was. And I got named to the team in August, so that's when I really found out. We literally had no practice. We found out who was on the team and we made like a Facebook group page so that we could like stay in touch for that year. But other than that, everybody was doing their own thing. We had a week of training camp before the games actually started, and that's when we started to like gel together. We had practices. I knew there are 3 other girls from California, and I knew 2 of them pretty well. They were actually from the same area as me. We've like played each other's high schools and club teams, so I knew them, but everybody else I didn't know. Israel Connect is pretty much the program kind of like Birthright, where people can go over for about 10 days and see Israel just touring. We did Israel Connect, which is similar to that, while we were in training camp. So we had practice in the morning from like 6:30 to 8:30. We would get back to the hotel by 9 and then be touring by 10:30, and it would be like all day. We would leave one day when we went to the Dead Sea. It's 2 hours away, so we left at like 10:30, 11 o'clock, all the buses loaded up after practice in the morning, and we did the Dead Sea for a few hours. We did Mount Masada, which is right by it, and we would tour from like 11 in the afternoon to like 10 at night, so it was busy days. Something that was really cool was I was able to go to the Wailing Wall, which they call the Kotel, and put like a little prayer in the wall, and that was amazing. Just the Dead Sea, I couldn't really pick a favorite because everything is so historically and religiously relevant to so many different people that it's just hard to take it all in. I like had to keep a journal so that I like didn't forget what I did the day before because the days were so packed. Well, the competition, especially against Israel, was intense. Their Maccabiah team is all professional players who play in the Israeli league and have also served in the Israeli army, so those are some tough girls that we were playing against. Nothing really fazed them, but just to come back and beat them in the championship was amazing because we so narrowly lost. We had them, it was up and down the whole time when we first played them in the preliminaries, and it just felt amazing to just beat them on their home floor especially. It was like redemption. I think it's important, and I think that it's first of all an honor to be able to represent your country, but also to represent your country and your religion at the same time. I don't know how often that somebody can say they're able to do that. So being in a place where all the other athletes are Jewish, where everybody kind of has the same upbringing, you have similar songs that you sang and similar ways you were brought up, I think that was really special to just meet people also who don't even speak the same language as me, but like the one thing we have in common is that we're Jewish and then we play basketball. So I would say the roads haven't crossed up until now, which was really special. Like I said, to be somewhere where everybody is Jewish, everybody's an athlete, and you share that similar experience. But off the court, I try and stay as strong in my faith as possible. I go to Hillel, which is the student organization off campus, and just try and remain as strong in my faith as I can. So.